secret, 'cause you never know when the bomb goes. We are not alone. Can you keep a secret? 'Cause you never know when the bomb.
Welcome to the home of the 2007 Stanley Cup champions, the Anaheim Ducks, and we are rolling in Southern Cal tonight. The Bruins are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Right on the doorstep! Turns it away! Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Pasternak's accuracy when shooting a puck that's flat and settled on the ice is his snipe zone ability, and it's what makes his shot so dangerous.
The Bruins win the draw. And that banks off a stick. Gets the puck behind his net.
Fowler stick snaps and he's all
alone! Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Well, he's on the board!
It's always a good feeling when you get your first under your belt, James, but it's always about setting the tone at the beginning of the season, setting yourself up for success. Well, defensive zone turnover catches everyone off guard, including the goaltender, and he cannot cover the top of the net. He's scrambling, not set to position, and that puck goes high.
The Ducks get a hold of the draw. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Handles the pass. Poked away at center by McAvoy. On the attack along the boards. The Ducks have it from their own end. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Coyle's carrying it ahead. Pass back to the point. And he takes the feed.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look
to score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Ducks win it. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. From the left side, takes it to center. And he stands tall and cold. Oh, stops him again.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted by Vetrano.
Anaheim's working hard, and
he scores!
Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
Boston's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Angles it over to Vetrano. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Stones him in front. Taken along the wall by Grizzly. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Picked up by Carlson. The Bruins ready to go on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck. Sends the cross-ice pass. Lindstrom's got it along the boards. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. A centering feed! And that's intercepted. And it's a quick pass to Grizzly. Boston's got it along the wall. Drives it to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Feeds the puck over to Carlson. Pushes it across to Shattenkirk. Tries to feed it over to Frederick. Tosses it on to Shattenkirk. Intercept. He's got a step. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
First period almost almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And that's blocked in traffic. The Bruins are in transition. A great read on the play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anaheim's playing a strong game here in terms of possession and trying to get pucks to the net. They're really attacking and finding those lanes, and that's exactly what they need to do if they want to go up by more than one. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Picked up along the boards by Kallor. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Solid check to slow him down. Centering feed. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack. Here's a shot. Glove save. Slides it up front. Works it across to Marchand. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Here's a centering pass. Couldn't complete the pass. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by DeBrusque. Here's a short pass to Zacha. And now it's grabbed. He's got a little jump. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Strome's going to play it against the half wall. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Anaheim's been rolling along all night, and they've now extended the lead to 2.
Well, it's one thing to be aggressive to get the puck, but when you have it, you also want to be aggressive when you attack the net. That's what they've been doing, and then they've been rewarded with 2 goals, but the majority of the shots that they've been getting have been coming off of that aggressive nature.
And he makes the save. Frederick's going to play it to the corner. And he takes a shot. Wicked stop by the goalie who got his glove out to knock it away. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Quick feed to Kiki. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends it in front. A blast. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow. Moves it to Carlson. He carries the puck up along the wing. From point blank. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Olmark. Gains the zone through center. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the later stages of this period, the Ducks now lead by 2. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Directed over to Shattenkirk. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Brown. Here's a shot. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Moves it quickly over to Terry. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this 3rd period underway. third and final frame. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Bruins are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
And he takes the dish. Receives the pass. Fires it. Oh, great save there. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Through center. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Zegras gets a thumbs up to try anything he wants offensively. That's how gifted and creative he is. But as he does this move, he gets a little too nifty. He might have wanted to keep it a little simpler as he's unable to get by.
Puts it on net. Blocked in traffic. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Throws it in. Boston's got possession of the puck. Poked away at center ice. The Ducks get a hold of the puck. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to McTavish.
Anaheim's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
With possession along the wall. Here he is in close. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Strome's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Shuts him down. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Anaheim's won it. The Ducks move it ahead. Feeds the puck to Carlo. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, and it gets in front of that to make a great save. Quick shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Dostal's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Ducks hit the road for their next game as they open up a road trip, and had a chance to talk to a few fans here in the arena tonight, and they said they're making the trip, so that should be fun. The Bruins win that offensive zone faceoff. And that takes guts to get in front of that one. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a faceoff. Anaheim's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Pokes it away in his own end. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it up. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Anaheim's got it against the boards. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Fowler. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slip feed. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Here's a pass in front. Dishes it off again here.
You know I've spent